welcome to the first game of round 3. This will be an absolute epic match. My stamp of approval hasn't been worth too much in recent games, but it will be on this one, I can assure you. Greek 393 going up against Takis. I think its 4th seed is Takis. 5th seed Greek 393. We are in for some brilliant Men of War gameplay tonight, and especially tonight in Kreuzberg, the 1v1 map. This is the round 3 map, and we'll watch the start of this game as the assault riflemen pour into the middle right now to go up against these German regular infantry squad. Hopefully we can see a grenade or two from Greek. He's going to run all the way up here. He probably should throw his grenade. Here comes the rifleman to throw his grenade. The squad leader was acting as a dummy. Takis showing the superior micro skill as the MG gets 2 quick kills on assault rifleman just there, and then the machine gunner from Takis comes into a beautiful position on that wall, be able to pin anyone who runs into that zone. But it looks like Greek 393 is in a window here. This is a beautiful position for Greek 393. I've never seen this used. Probably should have seen it used a lot more before, and probably should use it myself, but I've never actually seen it before. Right hand zone belongs to the Commonwealth of Takis, an assault squad from Greek 393, so standard German play right now. Greek 393, I'm backing you for the win because he is my guy for the tournament. I'm behind Greek 393 all the way. Yes, that sounds pretty damn wrong, but it's alright at the moment if you don't take the sexual innuendo that comes with that saying. Greek 393, SMG and Rifleman Soldier over on that left-hand side, capping quite nicely. Here comes some assault squad soldiers. Need a grenade thrown right now. Greek 393, here comes a grenade from Takis. That's a beautiful grenade. Oh, unfortunately didn't bounce over the sandbag and get the 2-man kill that probably would have happened. Just got the 1-man kill, but it was okay because it was the rifleman. Here comes 2 grenades to make sure that man dies. Now Greek 393 penetrating the left-hand side of Takis beautifully with this rifleman and SMG bit of combo right now. He needs to get through here. Probably wants to put a soldier here. This is a good play right now from Greek 393. As we see an Orlican here at the middle, I'll come back to the play just there later, but Greek probably the wrong idea charging the rifleman out like that. But he's getting soldiers in here. This is a very, very important part to hold if you're on Greek's team at the moment, the B team side. If you can hold this area from this side of the map, you're going to control the central area pretty much because you're only giving the other team really one angle to attack the middle. That's down this road and probably through this area if they can push all the way up to here. But because you're holding the middle, you like to keep your line absolutely consistent across the whole map, and you'd probably have this area covered so there's no sneaky little infantry rushes through there. But Greek also looks to be capping the right-hand side with his experienced micro, or the superior micro, as I was trying to chuck that word out before. But I reckon Greek could actually run a rifleman up to here and throw a grenade over the top and maybe get a kill on that Orlican, which would be very, very handy at this stage. Here comes a Volkstrom squad, so he's going Reg, Assault, Volk. And that is his buys right now. Hopefully he can cap this middle flank, because that would be very, very good for the game. Probably wants to get some soldiers up along this concrete wall as well. The hard cover is so important in this map. It is absolutely freaking everywhere. You can see the whole wall structure along here. There's hard cover scattered throughout these zones. There's the walls along here, which play very, very important parts. Hard cover all around this point as well. It's just absolutely everywhere. Kreuzberg is a very, very micro-intensive map, and unfortunately for Takis, doesn't look like he has the micro to match Greek 393 at the moment. That is one of the big points he's going to have to improve if he wants to try and win this tournament. 3-0 is Takis playing a nice tactic just there. Blew up the wall so his Orlican can shoot through. Greek's rifleman lobs a grenade at the assault SMG soldier, who he eventually gets the kill on. The Orlican is firing at the middle down this nice little street here on the Kreuzberg map, the Kreuzberg suburb, in the Kreuzberg suburb. And it looks like the Blackwatch soldiers are out from Takis, but the machine gunner in a brilliant position by Greek 393. That is really, really good position, cutting off anyone who enters through that gap that Takis made. I don't know if the machine gunner was there the whole time, but if he's moved it there to counter the hole in the wall, very, very well played. 6-0 right now, and that's a 3 cap already in this round 3 match. Wouldn't be expected. He finally takes out the machine gunner in that wall, and now he's going with the paratrooper squad, Greek 393. Haven't seen a vehicle yet, and I reckon that's why he's winning it. He has identified that his infantry is the key to this map. Over on the right-hand side, we see commandos from Takis. The Orlican at the middle is going to be able to take out any infantry for quite a while, but he needs to use it a little bit more effectively, Takis. Probably try and move it up around here, but then he's going to have to be worried about Greek just lobbing grenades over this wall. So Greek 393 is definitely playing very, very well, even though there is a very destructive anti-infantry force on the field right now as Takis' commando is just going to pop himself in there and cap away on that point. I'm looking for the assault soldier that was shooting at him. There he is. Greek 393, nice positioning there. Here comes the middle. Takis is capping back the middle right now with the help of that Orlican, so it looks like that 3 cap hasn't lasted as long as Greek 393 would have liked, and that Orlican is now starting to take a little bit of effect, pinning down and destroying any soldiers that Greek brings to the middle. And he also looks to be being pushed out of this area. He needs to start microing through here a little bit. There's a grenade by the assault rifleman. Kills off that paratrooper, who have been flanked quite easily. Probably needed a paratrooper here or two to defend the flanks of his fellow soldiers hiding behind those walls. At the moment, 14 to 0. Jeez, we're not that far into the game yet, and I hope it's not 40 to 0, because that would be a very, very big disappointment to the game and the people that are watching at the moment. The paratrooper machine gunner is kind of positioning himself behind a couple barrels. Not going to get a shot through there on the left-hand side of himself, but can definitely shoot in this entry to this point right here. Still being capped by the Commonwealth. I thought the soldier died there, but he obviously didn't. Panzer 3 right now from Greek 393. Brandenburger up in 8 seconds as well, so he's perfectly timed to pump out a Panzer 3 and Brandenburger charge, which is usually what you see in a 1v1 game, and usually in any game. If the player is of the higher class in a team game, you'll usually see the Panzer 3 and Brandenburger combo come out very, very nicely, or if it's like 2 players have worked together, you'll see a Panzer 3 and Paratrooper combo, which is just as deadly as the Brandenburger, and the Paratrooper machine gunner killing Takis' machine gunner before he can lay down that sandbag quite easily. Takis' commando is probably going to have to retreat back around this corner just a little bit. Orlican taking shots at the Panzer 3. Definitely not going to kill it front on. The HE shell of Greek 393 should eventually hit this Orlican, and there you go. The Orlican, it has done so much damage, and there's a little seat flying off and bouncing around just there. And an AT rifle taking shots at Greeks. It is. An AT rifle is currently taking shots at his Panzer 3. That is a very, very stupid way to go, but the Brandenburger machine gunner has been wasted by Greek. Probably should have put him behind here, but he's still getting cut up by the machine gun of Takis in the middle, so probably not the greatest micro just there by Greek 393. He's going to lay down. Probably want to back out of there a little bit as well. Commandos do have AT grenades on them. Don't be stupid now, Greek. Takis has that man with his AT grenade. I'm pretty sure it would be an AT grenade. I don't know why pull out an AP grenade when there's a Panzer 3 approaching. He puts it away there as he disappears back into the fog of war, trying to destroy his heavy cover. He does, so that first wall is down. That won't be able to use for any more crouching hard cover, I guess you could say, for the UK team. Over on the left hand or the right hand side of Greek 393, that paratrooper machine gun in a beautiful position, cutting up anyone, along with the Brandenburgers, cutting up anyone who tries to enter or run past this little compound here. Left hand zone sees a massive ANZAC attack, and it's nearly ANZAC day, so good work for Takis, bringing out the ANZACs in this World War II game, showing the respect and showing the true power that they possess in this game. Wouldn't be such a bad idea if he put his AT grenades as quickly as he could right along there. Probably too late now with assault squad soldiers coming out to meet his ANZACs, and also a Panzer 3. But if he was able to get those AT grenades, AT mines down, very, very well played. Middle is being capped by Greek 393, 15 to 5 right now. Right hand side still belongs to the Takis Commonwealth team. Left hand side, as I said just before, is easily being capped by Takis. As 2 assault squads from Greek 393 come to the field. You got ANZACs up through here as well, so he's varying the amount of angles that he's currently firing on these German soldiers. I see an ANZAC back there. Greek might want to be careful. I'm pretty sure the ANZAC rifleman does have TNT. Greek might be able to get the kill. He gets. He drove forward to kill the Cromwell. The Cromwell I probably would have backed to get the kill. Then the AT grenade of the ANZAC hit the wall there and killed himself. Here come 2 ANZAC soldiers to maybe get the kill. Just here, hull damage now on the Cromwell for Takis. That is very, very unlucky. And that is a very, very big moment in this game, as Takis probably would have backed himself to get the Cromwell, probably to get the Panzer 3 kill with the Cromwell. The Panzer 3 is now going to parade around the streets of Kreuzberg and probably even go back along there. No, he's not. He's just going to machine gun the tank commander, and those ANZACs are still hot in pursuit, but I don't think they're going to be able to kill the Panzer 3 now, as the hull machine gunner is just going to cut them down with ease, and there will be no Panzer 3 kill today, even though the Cromwell had the element of surprise, as I think it was able to take the first shot there against the Panzer 3, but unfortunately, the first shot was not enough. Here comes a 2-2-2. This is where we'll see if Takis was able to sneak a man behind the lines, A, or B, able to get his AT mines down, maybe in useful positions, probably here, so the we would have noticed if the Panzer 3 had blown up. He might have put them here. Who really knows, but it didn't really look like he did, actually, with that Panzer 3 just being able to drive along without any obstruction. No, they're just field caps. I thought that may have been a mine, but you can't see the mine of enemies that are placed down. at the moment. Panzer 3 of Group 393 is rolling to the right-hand side, and here comes an assault squad to flank as well from the outer side point of this right-hand flank. Probably where Takis brings through most of the infantry. That commando, or Black Watch soldier with that little beret who has been holding on to this point with his dear life for quite a while. The machine gunner in Takis in a decent position to really stop people coming through this area. Takis also says GG, and he's forfeiting. That is a very, very weird turn of events, and unfortunately, that is a very bad sportsmanship event that has just happened in this tournament. I'll catch you guys next time.